Oh, this is the wrong frame, huh? Oh, let's get to the right one. There it is. There it is. My bad. What's going on? Who up? What's up, time? Ian, how's it going? Dude, it is so fucking hot and moist in where I live. And it shouldn't be. The leaves are orange. It's fucking October 26th. And I'm in my car sweating. Something's wrong here. What's up, SRAM? Dylan, back at it. Yeah, back at it. I'm back at it. Hold on, let me turn this down a bit. The mobile game a disaster. I don't even know what you're talking about. Am I just not hip? What do you mean that's so cryptic. But no, I've never heard of I haven't heard of that headline is the word. I haven't heard of that headline. A bad Pirate 101 mobile game? So it was like... Wait, so is it... Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Was it like Pirate 101 or was it like a Pirate 101 type of game? Seems like people made videos on it, so maybe I'll watch that. It's an asset flip using Pirate 101 assets. So it's a different game. Oh man, I want to watch videos, but I might get copyrighted if I watch any of these and the audio gets picked up. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, what happened? So it's just like a... Yeah, this looks horrible. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, that looks so bad. I'm tempted to now play Pirate out of a boycott. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. Because I have no other... I mean, I have plans, but I'm working on them. So it's like a Pirate 101 adjacent mobile game where you play Clash of Clans. It just looks... It looks so shit. Saying I've been able to catch what I'm usually working. Yeah, I do stream in an awkward hour. Good to see you regardless, Daniel. But yeah, I stream in an hour of which people often work. Hold on. Let me shut that idiot up. That's crazy, though. I just didn't even... Is this what happens when you don't go on Twitter every day? Like... I haven't been on Twitter in 2 weeks. Is that what happens when you're like that disconnected? Not disconnected, because it's not really even being disconnected. It's more so like not clinically online would be a better way to put it. I could have came prepared with note cards, stand-up material. Damn. Next time, huh? Next shitty Pirate Mobile game, I'll be sure to get note cards out and run a fucking 5-minute set dunking on it. But not this time. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just kidding. Hold on, give it a second. Okay, give me 2 seconds. 3 seconds. There we go. Okay. It only took 3 seconds. Yeah, generally, don't blame the social media manager. They can't do anything except take all the blame. That's all they... I guess that is, like, the salary, but it's never really a social media manager's fault. They're just, like, the face of things, so it's easy to shit on them. I've seen it happen with a lot of games. A lot of, like, esports organizations and sports organizations. App Safety says its app may share your data and location with third parties. Doesn't every app do that, though? That's... Oh, I need to sell a bunch of shit. That's what I need to do. I'm going to a vendor. What a way to start it off, huh? A vendor. Yeah, I know what makes... I know what makes a good... Trust me. I know what a good stream looks like. Selling all this shit. That's what everybody wants to see. Yeah, I mean, if it didn't detract from development, I don't think it's... I mean, I get why people are worked up over it. Because generally it would just... If that's like your first interaction with the brand, it would be ass, and therefore... When someone's first interaction with the brand is ass, they're not going to buy shit or play other games from said brand. So I think it makes sense. I think it was just like a dumb business idea. But I guess at the same token, like... I don't remember the parent company's name, but it feels like their job is just to, like, squeeze pennies out of people and not grow the game, which is generally unfortunate. But I think that's sort of where they're at. Because it's like one game out of many in the umbrella. Which is a bit of a shame, but that's just, well... Business is business, man. Anyways, I have $1 million now. I'm gonna put it in the bank. Not actually, if there was a way to get interest, that would be fucking baller. But it would probably be locked behind, like, crowns or something. If you could put, like, your gold into a bank, like a gold storage, and you gained interest with no cap. But it was, like, a $30 item. This is a good idea. I should be on the team. You kidding me? I'd make that mobile game so much worse. Put me on the team. Hey Max, I've been watching the VODs. Just wanted to say, please stop being so mean to my boy X-Shan. He's actually really good. Oh, is he? Here's the thing is, like, I wouldn't know. Because I've never really, you know. I'd give an epic. Well, I gave him Bladestorm and Relentless, so he's probably pretty good. Jane Canary. You know what I'm gonna build Jane Canary for? I don't even care what skills I give her, to be honest. I'm not into that. I'm never gonna use her. The bench is too deep. Wasn't paying attention, got bit by the whiz bug. It always comes for you when you least expect it. Once it's been a few, like... Hold on, let me find the right fucking thing. Let me also do that. Which one of these is the ship one? Hold on. I can figure this out instantly. Sailing, okay. Where are you? Oh, it's the fucking first thing. You can take accurate too. Fucking why not? Whatever. So ready for the haunted Skyway? I vaguely remember it. I very vaguely remember it. How many fucking talents? Can you leave me alone? I just want to send you to go, like, get ship XP for me. Can you do that? Egg, Ratbeard, Bonnie's the ideal team. I think you've, like... Hold on. Are you sure it's not, like this?
Yes, Captain.
What about... what about this? What do we think about this? Oh, I don't have a fucking... You know what? I can just transport her. It's the last guy with the area. That I do know. You know what else I know is that I didn't use Nanu Nanu at all on Tuesday. So he's got to get his today. He's gotta. He has to. I was playing 2 meta yesterday. I was using Ratbeard and Bonnie, which is like, okay, they're great. This is a peak. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You just need to get a little creative, you know? It's like when something is hidden under a rock and you lift it up, but it's just like 40 bugs and they all look up at you. That's what it is. But no, mainly what I wanted to do is give Nanu Nanu a little bit of fun, because he hasn't had fun in a while. And then... I also want to try this guy out. Wild Bill, because I heard he was decent. And I haven't used him yet, really. That's not what I want to look at. I wanted to look at... Oh, I definitely can't fucking Uber there, can I? If you swap Nanu Nanu and into Rat, I wouldn't really question it. Well, come on, let's not be mean to the guy. This is not, you know, he tries his best every time, and sometimes he does a good job. I'm not gonna say he does it all the time, but sometimes he does a good job. Very occasionally. Dude, Starbucks from 12 to... I think it's from 12 to 6 today. They have a thing where everything is half off. All the drinks. Any plans today? I mean, we're going to play the game. I don't know how far off I am from beating this world. So I can't confidently say, like, oh, we're gonna fucking get it, we're gonna... I don't know. Again, Pirate's a game comparatively to Wiz. Like, I'm so unfamiliar. So unfamiliar. Farm, eep, oop, orc, ah. Don't you have to, like, farm him from an achievement, and then you get the achievement, and then you buy him with real money? Isn't that how that works? Isn't that... I would just get Cortez at that point. That's what I would do. Because at least he's funny. I could steal him away from the war efforts. And then just throw him, slot him in. Honda's the last Skyway. So we'll maybe finish? Alright. Well, let's try and do it. Let's give it the old college try, huh? We do have to keep... No, we have to keep in mind. If there are... I know there are ship combat quests, so they're gonna fucking ruin me. Because my ship is not good right now. Oh, you know what I can do while I'm waiting for this shit? Get these fuckers on the bench to get me some ship XP. And then by the end of the stream, they'll be back. Cortez is like one of the best Buccaneer companions. I imagine he's good for just like the Buccaneer Classic, which is just meatball, run it down mid with 4 strength buffs. I've done Cortez and Epop. They're so fun to use, even the... Hey, I think the fun of this game is not playing optimal. Not that you can't have fun the other way around. But there's a lot of fun to be had in experimenting with shit. Just terrible characters. Might you fight against the ghost ships? I'll fight against them. I won't win. I'm getting boarded. It'll take time. But that's alright. I can wait. I can wait. Oh my... Dude, he's so... Why'd they put him on the other side of the map? Like, it's the first place I'm going to here. Why they gotta put it all the way at the end? That just seems like not a good idea. Why do I have to go all the way down here? Whatever. You know what? It's all about the journey. That's what everybody says all the time. But if it was all about the journey, man, I would have bought some fuel to maybe move a little bit quicker. Might need a fleet. I'll just get boarded and win. That's what I'll do. That's the Pirate 101 ship combat experience. Oh, you're supposed to go through the other side? Oh. I see, I didn't even know there's another side. Oops. See, this is why this is why they need me on the design team for the Pirate 101 mobile spin-off, so I can make it as terrible as possible. They need me to do it. I could make the worst shit ever if they let me. You think if I get into the extra credits program and ask, they'd like let me? If I was like, hey, if I like slide into the extra credits program, like, can I just make the shittiest fucking game ever? And like fill it with microtransactions so they let me do it? There's like a 2% chance that they do. The 1%, 0.5% chance that they let it slide. Or, did they name this guy Church after the chicken place?
Report. Wait a minute. Who let you in? My apologies.
This guy's got a sick design though.
For one of my message runners. Listen here. These blasted ghost ships, I need I hereby
Defeat 6.
the army to defend the fort. Now move.
All right. Hey, listen. I asked for this. What's this guy do? Oh, that's a lot of. That looks like a lot of stuff. How fast? This town's booming. There's a lot of NPCs here, considering it's like a ghost town. Or I think that's the joke, or the bit. I don't know. I think that is. That's what it is. Anyways, it's time for your. It's time for your ship combat. Ships in these skyways hit hard. Yeah, I'll just get boarded 6 times. That's what it's all about. Okay, hear me out. Would you rather do a defeat 20 ships quest or play the new Pirate 101 mobile game? Which one? Because me, I'd maybe rather play the mobile game. I'd maybe rather play the mobile game than do this for... Do both to maximize my suffering. Oh, these guys actually are not strong at all. I think the strat is just get boarded. I'd rather suffer playing a bad game than getting pummeled by ships. I'll have to check it out later. It's honestly like pretty average for nowadays. It definitely gives me YouTube ad. Save the guy from the big burning lava vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I get. Imagine how epic that big fucking barrel would explode. There's humor to be had everywhere. When does Wild Bill Peacock promote? Is it level 56 or something? That's the spirit, Nanu Nanu. Person who left the singular 5-star review in the Apple App Store definitely got paid to say that. I could see it. It's important. You need the reviews are huge. They're gonna need to pay like an entire department to do that. Because if I know anything about the Kings Isle communities, is that they love to get in a fervor about stuff. They love to get in a frenzy about things. Which I think is more so gamers at large. Yeah, Marge is getting fucking obliterated over there. It makes sense, considering the lack of agility. I think the reason I would download, like, the shitty ad mobile game is literally just to see if it's actually what the ad depicts, or if it's something completely different, because oftentimes it's something completely different. Much like how the Wizard 101 Cartoon Network ads are this, like, big badass thing, and then you play, like, a game from 2009. Which, it's a good game from 2009, but the ads are a little misleading. I'm gonna put that on. We can move Wild Bill over there to chip away. Look at Nanu Nanu, man. I love watching him walk away. Oh, that's a Blade Storm proc right there. Would like to see some crits, though. Not seen a lot of crits from March lately. Maybe she's washed up. Maybe we're at that interim point of the game where she's, like, between promos and at her worst. Is that what it is? Not that she's just bad or anything. But she's not, like, fucking frying everybody alive like she was prior. No, I don't really have any good abilities there. Just sound off. Oh, with the epic too? You don't have to do them like that. But it's appreciated. If you believe in ad 100%, it's on you. I kind of agree. But it depends. It depends on how misleading the ad is. Okay, is there any other shit? Can I not circle? There we go. I just need to fucking update the marker. Hello. Look. Oh. Look at this big flying sack of meat. I know you want to board me. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm wide open. Nanu is chomping at the bit to get boarded and fucking pound your faces in. Even though they're skeletons, they'd probably just break, and that's just not how that works. But regardless, doesn't change the point. Doesn't change the message. I was going to say, I know we ain't just walking through that. Although maybe if you're bones, you get away with it. Maybe you're just not flammable enough. No nerves. Dude, I got like the most comedically large fucking latte. For your die equals delete series, how often you use minion? Pretty much just never. Mostly what a minion will do is just fuck up your setups, particularly with feint and whatnot. They like to just like use a 2-pip spell into things. So I never really used it. Actually, no, I did. If it's the one in First Arc, I did use it quite a bit in Krokotopia, and it did do some cool stuff. So, Krokotopia, Marleybone, you'll probably get some decent use, but after that, once you get feint and stuff, it's not going to be really something you cast all that often, if at all. Oh my god, Wild Bill is getting sliced up like it's Thanksgiving. I use the peacock, so it doesn't really work. I could be like an illegal Thanksgiving. Sir Callie getting the fresh 15 damage in. Love to see it. And celebrating it too is crazy. Doing the bare minimum and then fucking doing that. Let's see. Which one is more annoying? Probably this guy. He has Bladestorm, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got... Yeah. This guy might have Bladestorm. No, he doesn't. So you're the one that's got to go, Tiger. I'm sorry to say.
Yes, indeedy.
You say yes, and that's fucking fire. Okay. Oh, man. No, I love watching Nanu spin around. Ooh, and he's doing it twice. He just knows. He just knows how to appeal. Lisa, this is no longer a Nuzlocke, so I can pretty much just use whoever whenever. But I'm just using randoms right now because it's fun. I haven't seen him in a while. I've never seen this dude. I've never used this dude. But yeah, permadeath is no longer a thing in Pirate specifically. It is no longer in the system. I hope the thumbnail's the right one. I hope the thumbnail's the right one in hindsight. So it's the die equals delete one. Ugh. If it's the I just be playing one, yeah, there we go. That's the right one. Let me check. I need to check. Oh yeah, it is the right one. Okay. Look at Nanu, man. So inspirational. So inspirational watching him cook. Sir Callie is honestly doing me a disservice by keeping that guy on the other side of the map. Guess I can throw that on there. Then have those two kill that guy. Maybe have Nanu get to work on crossbow over there. Thoughts on the mobile game? I didn't know about it until this stream started, and I've pretty much just been riffing on it the entire time. It looks terrible, but it's what it is, you know? At least it's funny to joke about. Listen, the PIRATE101 community was asking for new content this entire time. Instead, they gave him new material, which is really, it's just hilarious. Everything about this is funny.
Absolutely.
The fact that they gotta go on the KI Live too and give the fucking, like, address about it is also hilarious. But such is life. I'm sure people get worked up about it for a couple weeks, and then we'll forget it exists. But I said this earlier, but I think the bigger problem with it overall is that I don't know how much of, like, the brand name is shared, but it would probably give people... If that was their first introduction to the series, it would give people a huge ick. Like, a huge ick about the series as a whole. So I would say that's the potential bad news. But otherwise, it's not going to really, like, do anything. Except suck. It was supposed to be announced during the live. That's really funny. That is really funny. I mean, like, what do they think about? You know what I'm saying? What thought process do you have to go through to arrive to the conclusion of, like, yeah, people want this announced? Actually, I can probably tell you the thought process. The parent company was like, announce this, so you can make sweet money off of microtransactions off your brand. And they were like, I don't know. And the parent company was like, do it or else, because we own you. And that's probably what happened. I think there's going to be a lot of, like, people are going to throw a lot of stones at social media managers and, like, pirate, and I was going to say pirate devs, pirate dev singular and, like, whiz devs and King's Isle. When in actuality, I doubt they were A, behind any of the development, or B, even wanted to talk about it at all. The company that owns them was probably like, bitch, you're going to talk about it. You are going to talk about it. We're going to make this with your assets, and you are going to talk about it. And I think there's going to be a good chunk of people that throw a bunch of stones at people that didn't have anything to do with it. That's what I think. And I think that's kind of sad. Just want to say this series inspired me to start a second pirate, a musketeer. Hey, listen, you listen to chat, and they've led you, as seems, to the right spot. Because I've heard pretty much every time I stream pirate, which is a lot now, apparently. But every time I stream it, there's like 4 or 5 people who are like, oh, musketeers, throughout the course. It's not like they're badgering or anything, but it's like, oh, musketeer is so much fun. Yeah, because I'm like, oh, what's the best? Someone always asks, like, what's the best class of most fun class? And musketeer seems to be the hot one off the press. So I'm sure you'll have a great time. Currently blame them, they had no actual pirate team. Yeah, there would have to be a pirate team first. And then they'd have to use them. Where are the ghosts? Wait, I don't need to use these ghosts. Privy Gang, I've been having a great time with Privateer as well. I've really enjoyed it. I've only played Buccaneer up to that point, or up to this point of this run, and they're both fun. That's why I can pretty confidently say every class is probably a good time. Oh, that guy's really fucking strong. No, it's not. Oh, it's like threading a needle.
Yes, indeedy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if their parent company, like, completely wrenched it in the ground a couple years. That being said, I think most major updates for Wiz have been pretty good over the last couple of years. And I know in the minority on that. The new worlds have been good. That's pretty much it. Although I've heard the PvP updates have been bad, so they'll have to. But people have been complaining about PvP for the last like 15 years. So I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. I think there will certainly be questionable decisions, but I mean the game I feel like has only grown over the last couple of years, so we'll see. Could go either way, if you ask me. Although I do think the mobile game drama is going to get people way more, like, suspicious and on pins and needles than they were. Which deservedly so, right? Like, deservedly so, you kind of have to be. When, like, that level of slop is associated with the brand. What I have a feeling, the impression the dev team was arguing about how to balance PvP during the development period, probably to some extent. I mean, I'm sure there's, you know, clashing ideas there. But I can't really say much on the state of it. Because I don't play it. So I can't really... Not my jurisdiction. It seems like a lot of people have problems with it, but people have had a lot of problems with it for a decade. I was trying to remove the NSFW ads. I didn't even know there was a thing either. That's how... I guess... Yeah. I did not know that that was a thing. Such an odd thing to be recurring. It's for the plot, probably. It's maybe, like, for the plot, kind of. I don't know, I don't really notice it in, like, too many worlds. Obviously, Krokotopia is a big one, but... Marleybone and Krog makes sense because the museum drama. I forgot about the museum drama in the UK. What realm are you in? I don't remember. Let me see. Oh, I can't even fucking look. I'll check in a second. If people want to help me out with ship combat, I'm down. I'm down for that. That's as far as I'll go with multiplayer. Ship combat, I'll take it. Anywhere else? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, Nanu's on death's door. Just watched a trailer for the new game. It screams of microtransactions. Oh, Nanu is getting reposted into oblivion over there. Finally caught a stream. Hey, welcome to the pirate stream, Skunko. Welcome to the ship combat experience. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba,
For justice.
Absolutely.
oh, does that area have like good drops or something? Oh, these guys both have. Okay, no, that guy doesn't. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I got a pretty sick hat, you know, so nothing's out of the question. Dude, I can't get over how comedically large this is. For like a latte, that's massive. That's so much milk. But when it's half off, you gotta go all in. You gotta get the biggest size. Nah. Go over there, Nanu Nanu. You're gonna get reposted by this guy. I know it. I can feel it. Crit Ghost is crazy, though. So happy you're playing this game and giving it attention. It's so underappreciated. It is underappreciated, although it might not be the community sentiment for the next, like, couple weeks. Can't decide whether to pull out the computer, help with ship combat, or work out before class. You should probably work out. That sounds like a much more productive use of your time, man. I ain't gonna lie. Obviously, help is appreciated, but it doesn't get you anywhere in life, you know. The gym gives you something. Okay, come on. Can we not miss everything? Is this dodge that good? Thank you, Bill. Hit a guy. Poor Nanu. Oh, did he get cooked? I didn't even notice. I bring him out one time and bloody Bob Barnes beats his ass. Alright, he's going back in the cellar for the rest of the stream. The bench calls. Alright, let's, This is fine for now. Can confirm Marley Bone is as gas as everyone says. Good to know. Almond Boochbeard. I'm excited for it. I've never played it. I've never played it in all my days. A little 300 on leg press for you. Fucking run it. Run it. Whoa. Whoa. The Westminster Tiger is a crazy name for shit. All right, let's beat that ass. Let's get this ship combat. You know what? I've paid my dues. I paid my dues because I did the entire Captain Dan quest by myself off screen because I was boring. I did my part. Damn. That's crazy. It's crazy what a difference that many levels makes. Where's the colonel at? Let me talk to my boy. Let me talk to my boy, Colonel Church. Who I can only assume is named after the chicken chain. Whoops. How the fuck did I end up over there? Whatever. What is this guy's quest? I'm not doing it. Actually, no, I'm gonna accept it. Only one that bought the areas of crowns? Hey, I ain't complaining, trust me. Where's the colonel at?
Well done.
My boy who I've been friends with forever. The colonel.
Now, what brings Sabatini? Yes, he lives here, or rather lived He ran out of town about a week ago like his tail.
I don't think you have any more ship quests till after Miranda.
But I'll find out.
Hey, that's music to my fucking ears. Are you kidding me? That's as good as the news gets. Oh, give me level 35. I think I have a companion. I have a school quest, potentially. Although it might just be get skills, LMAO. I'm getting deputized? That's awesome. I've already achieved more in this game than I have in my life. Which is not hard. Not a high bar. I'll give you one. Emmett gets one. March gets one. And I'm saving one. Ship quests in late game are brutal. It's crazy that it gets worse. You know? It's crazy that it gets... Hold on, let me talk to this guy. Are they gonna do epic level 35? Mmm. Mmm.
So, are you gonna get my boat back?
Mmm.
Yes, Captain.
Ah.
Report. Good work. Your tip or fruit. My scouts tell me someone's hiding in the
I didn't even do it. I just fucking walked around and talked to a bunch of guys.
I can't spare the men to round him up. It falls to you.
Would you go buy the clockwork ships? You're not the first person in my chat to say that, oddly enough. But I agree.
Alright. You got me. I'll come quietly. Jail looks a lot better than the horrible things I've seen wandering around here at night.
Well, that was... Alright. He's oddly compliant.
I'll send Weasley Jenkins to the other There's a vortex near the gateway to Tumbleweed.
A vortex. And it's only 255 XP? This better be quick. I'll mark that just in case. Just in case. Everyone wants the Armada ships. I'm sure they'll put them in the crown the crown shop or something. And if they put them in the game, I'll be surprised. Oh man, this is really far out. Is this the right quest? Oh, it said it was right. Oh, it said it was near Tumbleweed. This is like the ultimate cap. Yeah, I've been hearing the legends of old scratches before I started playing. I've looked at like solo guides and stuff just randomly, and everyone's like, yeah, there's like a no scratch category because he's too good. Which is crazy that one character's like that. He's just got it like that. He's got it so good. Please don't. Please, okay, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was a safe zone for a second, and I was like, just fucking autopiloting. As a Max Witch Doctor scratches my goat. Seems like it would be a good fit. Or as good as a fizz you could get. I might honestly try not to run him a ton if he's too busted, but I do want to level him to a point where I can see how busted he is, and then not run him. Just checked my account, 4,000 crowns appeared out of nowhere. I don't know what to think about that. On one hand, it's good that you have them. On the other hand, how the fuck did they... did somebody, like, log into your account, buy crowns, and leave? What's my setup look like again? I don't even remember.
Yes, Captain.
Mormo? I've heard I've heard the legends of Mormo also. Trust me. Maybe it's a trap. It's a weird trap if it's the case. You know? Like, let's put crowns in someone's account so we can ban them if they use it. That's insane. But they've had questionable banning practices all the time. Literally since, like, the mid-2010s, there have been questionable banning practices. Mormo is GOAT. He seems funny. Is he it's a water mole companion, I don't know. Don't remember. I was gonna look, but I can't. But he's a goofy water mole, right? That's already a W. The plan after this is to hit up Skull Island, sell everything, and buy companion points. But what if I don't do that? You know what I'm saying? What if I don't do that? Then what happens? Then what? What if I save money for a big boat? Mormo's a W. He is a water mole. Yeah, so insta W in my book. One funny motherfucker. If Nanu was alive right now and not on the bench crying. Then I'd have mine. I'd have my water mole. You have to 45 bunch of musketeers in the next quest. It could be worth. But, you know, I like to live life on the edge, you know? Light, no spoiler, but the boat problem goes away after this world. That's interesting. That's actually good to know. Temporarily! You had me in the first half with that one. He's like, oh yeah, the boat problem's gone. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. And then temporarily, and it's like, oh, fuck. Dude, I would say I couldn't imagine Cool Ranch with no stagecoach, but it's just Skull Island, so I can I can imagine it. And it's terrible. Oh, the boat you guys missed it. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. I understand now. Nanuna's and Cry shows manly emotion eye leak water. Yeah, he's in the fucking ship cabin watching One Piece and crying. Alright, these guys are gonna die soon. I wish for him to have a big beefy boat. It's nice to have a bit. It just feels cool. Are you caught up with One Piece? That is just going crazy. I'm not fully caught up. I'm like probably 10 or 15 chapters behind. But I should catch up.
Only a clawfoot or a fool would follow Crazy Horn into this vortex. You should have stayed in the Clawfoot Fort.
Wait, there's another guy? Or did I not get the fucking quest done for that? Well, I guess I gotta fucking redo it. This game is... Listen, it happens. I also can't get back in it. There we go. Alright, whatever. You plan on farming Captain Blood? Probably not. Probably not. Sounds like it wouldn't be a bad idea. Come on, let me... Come on, can you wait a second? Let me get my fucking companion up. Actually, no, this is fine. Actually, I lied, it's not. Oh, that's not what I wanted to run, but whatever. Let's face it, if there was other players playing Pirate, you want to play? Yeah. That's a big if. Hey, when the holiday season rolls around, player count increases exponentially. Sounds like the galleon issue is bold and controversial. So I'll look into it when I get there. But that'll be before I get there. Because I imagine it's still going to be quite a bit. I feel like the KI devs are like the phone guy from 5... You've already lost me on the reference. Template-year-old game. We haven't probably updated in years. Wait a second. I haven't used this ability yet. I'm throwing it. Fuck it. What does this do? Oh, this is the minus will. I'm at minus will. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I forgot that I don't have the big peacock in my party anymore. Level 4 is a big upgrade for companions. I'll have to sort it out. Because training points are expensive. And I want to buy them at the right time so I don't go completely broke. But again, we'll see how much the gold gain ramps up. Because it seems like the further you get in the game, the much like Wiz, the more and more gold you get. But it also increases like a shit ton after a certain point. Don't follow FNAF lore. Can't say that I do. Can't say that I really have. But I know it's a popular... I know it's a popular subject. I know it's a very popular subject. Was also gonna ask you to watch the movie, but I don't know. Oh, dude, this skill's actually kind of good. I need to, if I can move it further up the road. The rotation, I might do it. But no, I might watch it. I don't watch a lot of video game movies, though, to be fair. I didn't watch the Mario movie when it came out. I haven't seen any of the Sonic movies or anything. I'm just in general not a big movie watcher. Except when a new Dragon Ball movie come out, I do be watching it. Or when a One Piece movie come out. Although when the Haikyuu movies come out, I will be watching those in theater. And then probably being disappointed. The bite of 80... All I know about Five Nights at Freddy's is that the first game was really culturally relevant. And then about the bite of 87 Markiplier meme. That's all I know.
I will do it.
Is this even the right will buff? Oh, it is. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Wait, maybe it's not. I actually don't think it is, in hindsight. So I'm just gonna throw a ghost at this guy. Can't wait for the Wizard 101 movie. I can't wait for the Pirate 101 mobile game spin-off movie. That's gonna be fire. And every 30 minutes you need to pay $5 to, like, not get dropped into, like, a big trap door below the seats. Pirate movie would go so hard. Could you imagine? Oh. What actor are you putting in the rat beard costume? Who's getting stuck in the big rat beard suit? Alright, does the quest work this time? That's the big question. Fuck yes.
Burned farms and rustled buffaloon. Until today, I never surrendered. Take me back to the fort.
Get back to sailing, brother. Get back over there. The game without fast combat was so awful, bro. Yeah, it's just like Wiz now. There's gonna be a day when Wiz gets fast combat, and then we say remember when it didn't have it. And that'll be a great day for everyone. It's a surprise. It's a Nothing better than seeing the "it's a surprise" text in the question mark silhouette. Nothing better. Simply, nothing better. Maybe I'll mark that just in case. Danny DeVito would kill as Emmett. I'm not gonna lie to you. If it's a privateer playthrough. You know the problem with this like brainstorm is that I don't know like any actors because I don't watch movies. I don't know if I can name like 10 actors. Like Adam Sandler. I don't know. He was in Grown Ups 10 years ago. That was funny. Huh? Am I? You know what I'm saying? At least Wiz Combat can feel faster solo or have people that know what they're doing. It can, but it could be so much faster. Because I'll be questing for days with one of my friends, and it just takes every... Like, having to watch some of those animations, man. Having to watch Fire Dragon over and over. Miss everyone is embarrassing. Oh shit, he's orange.
That coward. He never fought his own battles.
Usually it's not a good thing.
Insulted me by sending such a puny little runt. Defend yourself.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-ba.
I'm on it.
Wiz feels fast when you fizzle every turn. Yeah, for sure, huh? Dude, there was a guy... This reminds me. There was... Oh, man. I got, like, maybe the best comment I've ever got on a video. Like... Maybe, like, 4 or 5 days ago of a guy just going on, like, a crazy rant in my Wiz Beginner's Guide video. About how, like, the video was bad because I didn't put Storm in S tier and everything else in B tier. And it was so funny. It was like a paragraph. I pinned it because it was just so fucking, like, good. It was like the funniest shit. One of the funniest YouTube comments I've ever read. And it was on one of my videos. I felt honored. It was just so... It was so sick. I'll never be able to make anything as funny as that comment. Nothing I ever do will be as funny as that. We drop the bombs on these guys. Oh, the crit's nasty, too. It wasn't even a pin of shame. It was like admiration for something beautiful. You know what I mean? Storm was the worst class. I kind of get where he was coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think his point was actually bad. Because his point was like, if you're judging it based on beating the game as fast as possible and spending as little money as possible, and Storm's the best bet, which isn't even a bad point. But it was like the 5 or 6 sentences of unhinged ranting after that were hilarious. It wasn't even like a mean comment either. It wasn't like super rude. I mean, the first sentence was kind of rude, but it was just like... It was just like a funny copy pasta. And that made me happy. That's all. Anyways, let's get back to the topic at hand. I don't really know what the I guess it's just this fight, huh? It's not really an interesting topic. We're just kind of blitzing them. Oh, let's go, Emmett. That's why you're the king. You think you're the king? That's the king. When I was at Kinsho's death, I had no idea it'd be the best solo class. Hey, there you go. A lot of people choose death because of the theme, which is reasonable.
Yes, Captain. I will do it.
Who attacked this guy?
Yes.
What did I do wrong? That's what I did wrong. Ba-da-bow! Who do you think play it? Actually, they probably didn't have anybody play anything for that. They probably just ripped that sound effect off of like a stock sounds website. Oh, good lord. That guy's frying. Maybe Emmett was... I guess I was going to say Emmett's a bad choice. I didn't actually choose for him to be in this. I just got pulled for fucking checking my team. I'm in a bit of a tricky spot because I could shield the beard. I think the beard lives a turn. Emmett dies probably in a turn, so I'm going to heal him.
On it.
And we just feast on this dude, hopefully. Hopefully don't die in the process. I really want a good loop, but I'm not getting them. Dude, Emmett is getting fucking fried by that guy. But hey, Emmett can also do the frying. But he's getting a quick drop Megan again, dude. Why? Oh, that's so fucking lame. I guess I should just see it coming, to be fair. I guess I should just know it's coming. But these quick draws are nasty.
I will do it.
Yeah. The crits are crazy. Yeah, it's game is game, yeah. That's alright. Emmett got heals here. Oh, come on, man. Wait, hold on. Rapbeard's still alive. I can shield him. Who let Joe Dillon cook? I have no idea. But they should stop. They should revoke his chef license. Do I have the right? I do have an absorb. He's 1 HP! Bro is barely fucking kicking right now.
For justice.
But now he's got the big absorb up. Let's see if it lasts. March finally epicing for once in her life. Huge. Can we get a relentless too, maybe? Oh, yeah. Not bad. Emmett's gonna pop off. You love to see it. Double tap on that guy. Ratbeard clutch. Ratbeard did clutch the fuck up. And you have to give it to him. He knows when to clutch. If that was Nanu Nanu, he'd be like 5 feet below a river right now. And also a pound of dirt. Let's drop more hazards down because it's fun. This dude, if he had to move at any time in the match, he'd be fucked. This was still a Nuzlocke, would be a huge highlight. Yeah, for real. Although he'd be dead already. But it would have been really funny. Corporals, they really are all Chicken Place references.
This war goes on, and the price gets even higher. I am adrift in the sky.
Is there a Popeyes chicken?
This was my final battle.
Crap, you're throwing a KO because his friendship is high enough. That is what happened, and we can't ignore that. You know what I need? And this is maybe like the most fucking adult shit, old ass motherfucker shit I've ever said. I need a coaster for my drink. No, get it. I want to buy your wares.
For the stockade, eh? Good. Colonel Church wonder if it might be a good idea to leave this poor town before it's the death of me.
Oh, we get Jim Masterson.
More on your crew?
He only has Witch Hunter. There's no way this guy's usable, right? Is this like a practically 2 companion quest?
You need.
Report.
I don't know what to give him. Can someone tell me what to give him?
You helped Masterson sort things out. As soon as the ghost ships appeared, he ran all over town yammering something about the end of the world and holy ground. Then he was gone. There's an old abandoned church a ways from here.
Damn, what happened to the quest? Give me 2,000 XP.
That's where I'd live.
Congrats, you got one of the worst companions in the game. No, he can't be that bad.
Yes.
Okay, maybe he can be that bad. Only having a Witch Hunter is crazy.
What now?
Repost.
At your command. Yes?
I'll run it. Fuck it. I'm never going to use him anyway. I'll just take your word for it.
Orders?
I'm going to use him once. Just one time.
Yes? Orders? Yes? Report?
He has to get his one. And then after that, he's on the bench forever. Does he have a promotion? There's no way, right? Like, he's got... There's no way he has a promo at all. But hey, maybe, you know what? Maybe he could be a witch doctor killer, huh? Jim is worst bat, who is the worst Magnificent Seven. That's insane. But I'm gonna use him a single time, because I need to see.
At your command.
I need to see what greatness is all about. Which bat was good. Hey, maybe we just haven't tried hard enough to make him good. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's what it takes. Anyway, get me into this area. Get me in. Oh, it's a dungeon. This is a very Halloween-y area. This is pretty nice. This is a great time of year to play this.
Now, stay back!
You very
Oh, shit.
Traitor. You thought you could spark a mutiny against me and live? No! You there! Pirate! Silence, you wretch! The cards! Go! Enough!
Holy fuck.
So, little one, you dare!
That dude just got fucking eviscerated.
A pirate. Take him, lads!
yes.
All right, let's run triple preview. What could possibly go wrong? Against these enemies, what could possibly go wrong with running triple privateer?
Here we go.
Yeah, slow doesn't even do anything. Emma is such a not a good run for this either. Man just got deleted. He did. They hit him with the special effects. Hey, he's not getting crit yet. So far, so good. Oh, and Emmett's critting an Overwatch. Oh. You know what? Maybe Emmett isn't so bad after all. Oh, this is the best character in the game. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And he's Halloween themed. He's the best character I've ever used in my life. Holy shit. He's actually the best character I've ever used. Oh my god. Wait, maybe this guy has to stay around. Maybe the streets need him after all.
I will do it.
Okay.
Maybe this is what the team needed. It's October. He's powered up. He's supercharged. Oh, no, they're just going after Emmett. They know where the weak spot is. Oh. God damn. Bro, he has not been hit a single time.
I'm on it.
On it.
He's just morbidly a beast. Let's get the crit buff on here. And a crit for good measure. If only he had Blade Storm. If he had one promo, he's back. That guy's dead. I kind of wasted Emmett's turn, but that's okay. God, they found it. They found the weak spot in the lineup. If Emmett could learn Burst Fire, the world wouldn't be ready. The world simply wouldn't be able to handle it. It would just not be possible. Science didn't prepare us for that. We can heal Emmett, it's fine.
Mine eyes have seen the
For
glory.
justice.
And then just run that. Look at him, all healed up. Another epic, because why not? Jim is just the GOAT. You know what would be a cool pirate ad that'll never happen, but would be cool? Is if there was, like, a stats tab at the end of fights that tracked how much damage every companion did, like, took and healed. That'd be so money. Again, something that'll never happen. If the MiHoYo games aren't doing it, I doubt these guys will do it. But it would be sick, because I'm just, like, such a stats... I like to look at numbers. Unless they're on, like, a math worksheet.
Sisters he was talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna run Jim Masterson even more now. He's just the GOAT. What I am gonna do is change the lineup a bit. Firstly, Emmett, I think I'm gonna replace... No, I want to replace probably with Bonnie for now. Maybe only for special dungeons. I think it should be for every fight ever. Because why not just go all in? You know a game that does? Oh, this is wicked far. If I go to a life fountain, I think I can find... Assuming there's not one in that dungeon area, which I doubt there is. Yeah. So I can just take a fucking Uber. And that is, yeah, Santa Pollo Sky, which is crazy. Crazy name, by the way. They went there. They fucking actually went there. But regardless, we all know King's Isle always go in there. Always take your Ubers, kids. But also always check the license plate on the back. Because you never know. The Bonnie plush. You know they're releasing a, the El Toro plush? That is tempting. The only plush I bought from King's Isle was the Gobbler Prince. That's the one I bought. And I bought that like years ago. Or I guess a year ago, probably, give or take. I almost bought the Bartleby, though, because it looked pretty nice. And it was jumbo. And when something is jumbo, you want to get it.
I have been expecting you.
Bro, no, you haven't.
Seeking answers,
Oh, the fucking low-res treasure cards is crazy.
and I shall interpret their message. Ask your question, and the reading can begin.
Here's our question. Where can we...
The first card represents the past, source of the present, and key to the future. Here, the card is reversed. Deception, betrayal, mutiny. These are the sources of all the obstacles that face you now. You must set things right. The second card is the present, the challenge confronting you. Here is the answer to the question. Captain Blood has taken the last card is the future, which revealed death was the Dark Master Captain Blood cheated. Death is the source of the pirates.
Dead. Him be a hard one to treat with. How do we call him? Corn?
Corn! That's fire.
You may delay all you like, but you cannot escape your
Who's running Fire Elf treasure cards?
lies before
Probably people are running like round 1. That's the only opportunity I would see to run it. I should probably mark... Nah, I like having a mark in Ghostland. Oh, I have a thing to get to. I'm gonna wait till I have to go back to Ghostland. I'm gonna wait. Because then I can just TP back to the mark and not have to transport late. No empowered, she's broke. She ain't gonna be buying no pixies with that kind of money. Are you kidding me? Don't talk to me, Professor Diaz.
Corn? Of course I have corn. Wait, I know you. You helped El Toro.
Oh, you just pick 'em up?
Guapo. Take as much as you like.
God, is there a bad music track anywhere in this game? Volcanic Shield treasure card. Not a bad one. Not a bad one to just have lying around. I'm gonna turn the music up a bit. Because it's even quiet for me, so I bet it's especially quiet for you guys. Oh, it's already as high as it gets. Well, damn. Alright, regardless. All bangers, and it only gets better? That's crazy. I gotta get better at looking at the camera. I'm always looking at chat, not the camera.
What's that mean? You need to ask the fortune teller.
Mushu's version 2 combat is gas.
Course, to call death.
I don't know if I remember it, so I'll have to rehear it.
There is a he led a group of pilgrims from Santo Pollo to the haunted sky. Gather the lost spirits in haunted sky.
Defeat and collect. Okay, I do need to go back there. So I'm gonna do first. Boom. I'm gonna go get whatever new abilities I can pick up. And then from there, I'm just gonna pick up this present. I'm gonna pick up this present. There we go. And then I'll go back. In a convenient fashion.
Who the devil are you? What's that? Oh, yes, of course. Yes, you need some training. Absolutely, you're just in time.
Give me the free HP. Ooh, this looks kind of good. And the big... I can't wait to get the big guns. Ooh! That's gonna be fun. A lot of fun talents coming up. It seems like the further you get, the crazier the talents get. At least on this, on Privateer. Alright, let's reorganize these things. Okay, first of all, this needs to be like... This isn't bad. Although I think I'll put this back. This up here. Probably do this. Yeah, I'm alright with this. I rock with this. I got ginger ale. Hey, that isn't a W. I guess it's a W. I don't drink a lot of ginger ale. I don't even know if I ever have. If I'm being honest. Counts get crazy late game. I've already gotten a taste of it. But I'm excited to really see it full blown. Alright, where are the lost souls at? Oh, they're just these big red... Holy shit. That's metal. Good god. And they make the bottle noise, too. That's crazy. That's such a light and jovial sound. Considering the task. Where are the rest of these things at? Do I gotta wait for them to respawn? Is that what I gotta do? Oh, no, I don't. They're all, they might already be back. Fucking grab one. Grab one more. And bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna just mark this spot again, because I'm assuming I'll have to go back to that area. At some point. Don't know when. But sometime within this quest line, I imagine. But I also could be wrong. Who knows? Regardless, the Uber's over there. So I need the mark anyway. If I'm trying to catch a ride, if I'm trying to use the ride share app, I'm gonna need to go back. All right. Weren't we just here? Wait a second. Weren't we just here? What happened to this guy? Why was he gone, like... Oh, okay, no, we're going around the back. Never mind. It all makes sense. We're taking the back way. Miranda's one of the coolest dungeons in the game, by the way. Hey, I'm excited to do it. I remember it being pretty good. I don't remember the details. Oh, damn. Dude, that guy's got the whole laundry list of skills. If I drop those, there's going to be a ton of bombs, and it's going to be great. Will buff. Bonnie, I guess just go over there. Look at how happy he is to be here. That's crazy. Jim's like, dang, somebody's using me in a fight more than once. Crazy. And he's giggling about it. He's elated. Ooh, this guy. All he did was move 3 tiles and he's getting cooked alive. We put him in the crock pot. We put him in the pressure cooker. We put him on the George Foreman. Dude, March, you gotta chill. March, you gotta relax. All he did was move. Would you like Pirate 101 or Wizard 101 more? That's a difficult question to answer. I think I like the amount of stuff in Wiz more, but I like Pirate's gameplay way more. Bro is jolly. Bro is as jolly as it gets. Sir Callaghan a crit too. Bro, this is the boss. He literally just walked and almost died. RNG was not kind to him. Oh, Bonnie, I think gets a fat one here. Oh, yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wait, why do you say that? I thought he was jolly. What happened to the... Don't give me the attitude. You gotta be kidding me. Don't give me the attitude. March, can we get another loop? Oh, yeah, we can. Big day for March enjoyers. Not blade storming the right guy, but it's fine. He's gonna get blown to bits anyway. Alright, let's actually do the objective now. Sounds like a good idea. Wait, no, you go over there. And then you do this. Why is he dropping Bible verses? Well, you don't have to do this. You do this. Damn, another mega? Are they finally updating? Kind of. Not to the same degree with Wiz, but there is like a little bit of juice. Which is more than there's been for the last 7 years, give or take. So yeah, there is like some optimism there. But there's no like level cap increase or anything. It's not like huge.
As you wish.
Oh, we need to get to that one.
I will do it. Okay. Si, Capitan.
Yeah, let's just try and snake around. Which is the favorite? Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the gist. They just kind of picked one and then just ran with it. Overwatch is a really good skill. That skill slaps, man. Oh, it's the Grim Reaper. I didn't even notice him this whole time. He's just hanging out at the end of the map.
I'm ready on it.
Just vibing, having a good time. Let's get the big buff on. This fight, I think, is done once I break this. Bum, bum. Could have made Jim do it, yeah. But the job gets done, even if it's slightly less optimal. You know what I'm saying? Because Bonnie's gonna do this shit, and it's fine now. Let's see. How do I want to approach? I use this. Why not?
Aye, Captain.
I hope Jim doesn't crit. That'd be kind of a waste. But he totally could. Oh, yeah, no, that guy barely lived. So it wasn't a waste. I think Bonnie gets her double tap here, which is nice. Yeah, then March is gonna go crazy. She's gonna go absolutely bonkers, bananas. It's all good. Bonnie take those. Bonnie tanks those easily. Sir Callie gotta get the damage up. I need to work on a pet. That's what I need to do. But it's, you know, it seems like a daunting system.
Aye, aye, Captain.
But regardless, daunting or not, this should be last turn. When AFK versus anything happen? Not really. I mean, I did this like dungeon area. How was Cool Ranch? I've really enjoyed it.
We have unfinished. Oh no! No! There, that's done. Now to other business.
Hey, how's it going?
I really do hate having to appear like this in such a tiresome manifestation. Still rather expected of one, I suppose. I know what you want and why. You need to defeat Captain Blood, who cannot...
Puppet show.
I don't know why Captain Blood wants to live forever. His life was never that great in the first place. All that violence and pillaging hardly seems worth the trouble. But he is, rather obsessed with immortality. And so, on his deathbed, he challenged me to a friendly game of cards. Yes, I know, I have a gambling problem. I'm getting help, all right? Look, I don't have to answer to you. It really is none of your business. Anyway, there we were, playing cards. In the final hand, Blood raised the stakes and bet me his immortal soul. I had him. That's when he cheated. I played my cards, but Blood went to the bathroom and never came back. And he took his cards with him. So here we are, stuck in limbo. I can't collect Blood's soul because I haven't won the game. But I can't win the game because the game can't end. Blood's hand remains unplayed. He hasn't lost yet, you see. Very clever. It was a dreadful loophole, and of course I've had the rules changed, but I'm afraid it doesn't apply retroactively. Captain Blood is stuck between life and death, and I can't touch him. He cannot be killed, or even harmed, really, until our game is over. Captain Blood's cards must be played by his own hand on the table where my cards are still waiting. I know it's all dreadfully improbable. Yes, I know he's made me look quite the fool. Look, I didn't ask you to do this. You called me.
That was really funny.
If you want to find
That was one of the best
precious
ones yet, I think, puppet show wise.
key to Captain Blood's treasure. The only way. So good luck with that.
And how do we find these cards? Who knows where they...
A member of Blood's crew would know. Sly Winkum was in Blood's crew. Let's see what he can tell us.
Oh, I got 2 pages of companions now. I feel so wealthy. One of the most hilarious plot points they've written. It kind of is, isn't it? What's up, Xander? Love your Wiz Know That series. Keep going. I love the content. Appreciate it, man. Just like the fucking like well-delivered line of like, I have a gambling problem. I know. Leave me alone is so funny. It's so topical because of sports betting right now too. Holy shit. That was really good. I really like that one. Where's the Desert Rose at? What's Skyway's at? Tumbleweed? Damn. This is why we mark, though. So I can get to the Uber as fast as possible. Part 1 on writing for their budget cut to Oblivion is top tier. It's been really good. I've really liked it. Streak 8, damn. Appreciate it. It's a long streak. There's the Uber. Get my ass to Sky Winkum. Sly Winkum, I think, is actually the word. It's funny because no one said anything. He's just embarrassed. Yeah, it is embarrassing, to be fair. Alright, where's the guy? Where's the Sly at? I need to talk to him. I need to talk to him.
Well, we meet again. What can I... That's quite a story. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where the cards are. By his own hand. Not played by him, but by... I don't know where it happened, but
Back to Santo Pollo we go.
It's a surprise!
We'll be eager to hear about this. Know what I mean?
Will we buy like 4 of those? I don't know if I'm going to use them yet. I might just hold on to them. I just want Scratch.
What now?
Yes,
use that one. And then otherwise, I'm gonna just hold on to him. This is one of the few deities that the pirate is met, but the fun lore keeping fact. Where's the Uber? I need the Uber. Wait, where is the Uber? Oh, he's... Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's over, like, here? He's behind a house? Why is he, like, in the middle of nowhere? You know where to take me. The boss, you know where to go. Now, if I remember correctly, we're about to get a fun-ass companion.
Welcome back again, my good friend. Captain Blood. Oh, yes, Raphael told me the tale. El Toro and Captain Blood fought on a cliff high over Gold Creek. El Toro cut off the pirate.
There we go. That's the good horn.
With his sword into the lake. Why do you ask? What? The greatest evil Santa Pollo has ever...
Fear not, my love. I will defend the people of
Yeah, he's finally here. Yeah. I'm starstruck. This is the guy from the plushie.
Do what now? Yes, my friend. Orders? Yes, yes.
Do I just go for the Blade Storm Relentless? I imagine that's the case.
Yes, my friend. Yes, yes. Yes, my friend.
Top 5 companion for real. It's fun to have him around. I probably should have even gave him... I'm sure Dodgy's fine on him.
Yes, my friend.
Relent 2, Blade 2, Repost 2, but some do Repost 3. I might do Repost 3 just so he's different. But that'll have to wait for his promos.
Do what now?
Jim Masterson, you've been replaced. Instantly. God, it's crazy how many fucking companions you get at, like, the end of this area. Wait, where is this? Should I have Ubered? Yeah, I'm going back. Oh, this is Big Sky? I'm Ubering. Repost 3 is just dodge tanking. Hey, if it's so good, where's the Iron Monkey on the companion tier list? Where's he at? Oh, Uber's over here. My bad. I need to go to this area. This is the one. Dodgy GX is supposed to be dodgy DPS. That's how it seems, yeah. I'll probably try and run Repost 3. So we'll see. Or I might do 2, 2, and 2, because I think I've already gotten to Blade Storm 2. Fun fact, Swashbuckler's the only other class to get 2 commands at once. Crazy, but good to know. Fun fact.
What do you need?
Feels so good to have this list so padded out. It feels so nice to have 2 pages. I feel like you're making your way up in the world. Come on, I'm so not in your LOS, man. Excuse me. I'm sorry I had to do that. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum. Dang, this lake is a fat walk, huh? What game would you recommend for someone who's new to this type of game? To be honest, they're both such, like, different games that it's... You could very easily like one and dislike the other, you know? So it's tough to, like, I wouldn't categorize them as, like, the same type of game. They're both MMOs, I guess.
You must hold your breath while you search. Swim swiftly like the salmon, or you will drown.
So I don't know. Depends. Depends on what you want. If you want, like, a grid-based tactical strategy game, Pirate. If you want a card game, it's Wiz. You know what I'm saying? They're different enough to where it just depends on what you like. What's my party looking like again?
Yes.
It's pretty good. I rock with it. Completing 15 turns. They got the time limit on everything?
I'm ready.
I forgot El Toro's got the accuracy buff, too. Hope Wallery passes the vibe check. Cool Ranch is insanely long. Literally, Cool Ranch is so long. It is. It's been a lot. I mean, I've streamed Cool Ranch. I think every single pirate stream I've done over, over the last, like, couple of months. Or I guess a month, probably. How many streams has it been of Cool Ranch? Let me check. Including this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There have been 8. That's a lot. That's a lot of streams. Look at El Toro, man. He's got the buffs covered. Oh, I know you're not hitting that one. God, the 322 is nuts there. For, like, just free. It's just funny money damage. And we thought Jim Masterson was the GOAT. All of us thought that. New king's in town.
For justice.
As you wish.
Yes,
Actually,
Captain.
no. I think this is probably a better use of that. Corinth is also bisected. I think it's, considering how long it is, it's actually paced quite well. It's got problems if you include, like, the Captain Dan quests, where it's defeat 10 ships and die. No one thought that? Well, you speak for yourself, maybe. You know, I think a lot of people thought. I think a lot of people might have thought that. Rightfully so, of course. But no, I think it's probably my favorite world in the game up to this point. Ship quests are outdated. Yeah, they're not good. That's for sure. I can agree on that. But I think the plot's been fun. The amount of companions you get and the pacing of which you get them is very good. At least for privateers, probably not like that for everybody else. And most of the fights have been fun, and the storylines have had, like, good climactic moments. It's just been good. It's just like a solid world. For me, best world in the game to this point. And I've heard it gets better and better and better until it gets worse again. It's like Game of Thrones, where it's like the meme of like, oh, the horse is like 90% drawn really well, and the last like season is like a shitty sketch. Which I've heard is what this game is like. Grunge probably my second favorite. Like old collect quests from Wiz. Yeah, I see the comparison. That's crazy they just left the hand there. He didn't think to go get it once. Valencia Part 2 is kind of overhated. I'll be the judge of that. No spoilers, by the way. When I get there, I'll be the judge. Think they did a good job playing in the different pirate aesthetics. Yeah, it's been... I really liked it. Particularly in Cool Ranch, I've really liked it. And then, of course, in Skull Island, there's like a bunch of different factions that all have different vibes because they're all from different places. That's still haunted. It's not where I need to go. Valencia 2 is depressing because of the wasted potential. I'll have to see how it is. If it's really like that glaringly worse than the other areas, then yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like it, but we'll have to wait and see. But again, for my general understanding, it's like the Game of Thrones meme of the horse that's drawn and it's sketched at the end. Same with the Sinbad stuff. Dang. So honestly, there's nothing to look forward to once you beat the game, huh? Good to know. Good to know it just all sucks after a certain point. But I've yet to get there, so whatever. I'm having a good time now. It's not that bad, but there's a decent difficulty jump. That sounds kind of fun, but we'll see. Valencia Part 2 is rushed because the 80 employee... I remember the fucking massive layoff. I remember that happening. That was crazy. So the last part of the game was bad. I wish I could answer that for you, Lewis, but I have no idea if there's going to be another world or not. What did I want to... Where do I need to go? Desert Roses. Okay, it's Tumbleweed. Yeah, I can just fucking... Uber? You know where it'd take me. You ain't getting a tip. If you like game dungeons or want to use Group Finder, I'm gonna solo it. I guess it does matter if you die in this game in terms of like the fucking companion timer. Oh, no level up is embarrassing. Ooh, 3,500 XP.
When blood cheated death, terrible things happened. The place is cursed. Watch yourself.
Devs are hesitant to talk about new worlds. Makes sense. Makes sense. Because they don't have any fucking people to work on it. So why talk about it, you know? We talk about the Cool Ranch music and how much it bangs. It's pretty good. Oh my god, dude, these earbuds don't stay in and it makes me sad. Because I wish they would. But they don't. Most nerfed dungeon. Seems like they've nerfed a lot of stuff for one reason or another. I don't know if it's good or bad because I never played the other one. What level are you? I think 35 still. Yeah. 35.
Yes.
I think this comp's fine right now too. Yeah, the dev team, from my understanding, is a single person. It's one individual, which is insane. So I wouldn't expect a new world. What's crazy is that that's probably like an exaggerated, like 3 devs, and it's still like more than what they actually have. Which is crazy. Oh.
Strange.
Alright, Dead Mike, that's fire.
This place is drowned in shadow and bad mojo.
Hello there. Can you help me, please?
Nerfs make slowing all non-last world bosses very reasonable. Or all non-last world bosses. So probably for the best. Yeah, it is. There is no one around.
Oh, Captain, thank heaven you've come along. Cards? I'm sure I don't know anything. Oh, no.
There! More of them pirates! Get 'em! Get 'em
Oh, that is a cool fucking enemy design. The bone snake. Just a 380 on the leg press. That's fire. Undeniably large amount of stuff. Large amount of weight to be moved. The body's probably just good standing over there. But good shit, King. Favorite tracks in this dungeon. Damn. High praise. Even more high praise. Oh, these bombs are so sick. Bro just tried to move and is half health. That enemy design is crazy. Imagine seeing that shit in the world. Part 1 is the most underrated, one of the most underrated games of all time. I actually do agree with that. From what of games I played, which is not many, it's one of the most underrated games of all time. I actually kind of agree. Thinking about getting a membership again? Go for it. I'm having a fun time with it. It obviously depends on how much you have left to do in the game. But I've enjoyed my stay.
Aye, Captain.
How much is all this doing? I actually have no idea. I didn't really crunch the numbers. Boss's Dungeon has a robe that gives you crackhead power. Good to know. Good to know. Nice miss, idiot. I was gassing on Beltoro so hard. On my whiz grind again, grinding couch potatoes. Yeah, everybody has to do it at some point. I've been there. I've been in the Gulcher trenches grinding them out. I can definitely use that. And Alturo will just be fine because he's the goat. I'm not worried. Ba-da-da-bow. There you go, King. What a flex. Oh, this repo's about to be nasty. And the Blade Storm. And the Relentless. That's my goat. This is why I talked him up. Sounds like I'll just have to get the robe and settle it myself amongst the masses. What's interesting, though, about I've noticed with the pirate community being so small is that everybody has different opinions on everything. Which is pretty rad. As a buck, as a guy who's like a level 45 buck, Peter Quint is fucking fire. Grind Dark right now, my fire almost waterworks my storm. I have like grinding in my future. Monkey's Door crossbow is best. Hey, he does have a promotion, so you could run him if you wanted to. And probably still get your shit pushed in, but regardless, you could run him. Damn. You might need to get like a rabies shot for that after getting that shit. You might need to get a lot of shots after getting bit by that thing. Alright, jeez. Ribey's trash drop rates. Not surprising. King's Isle is known for their general terrible drop rates on a lot of things, but also not releasing the drop rates. So you don't know actually how terrible they are. You just assume. Whoa, it's just rotting fodder. What's up, man?
Still occupied. You want to finish the game? Fair to find the first. Head back to the general store at the edge of town.
Edge of town.
He holds the first card.
Which summoner? The thing is that every class seems so appetizing to play.
You're a pirate, aren't you? But not one. I don't know what black magic captain blood. The pages from my prayer book are scattered all over.
The Phantom. What's up? What is that?
I need you to brave the danger outside and run to all the houses in town. Tell the menfolk to get to the saloon and join the fight.
Are any of these worth doing? Are any of these side quests like worth my time?
But I'll never make it there and back through all the pirates and mayhem.
It doesn't really seem like it. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? You should do all of them. I might do the one that gives you a companion point, because that is just free money. But I don't think I'll do all of them, because then it would add up. Not super worth it. Can I not get pulled by these guys? That's all I had to see. That's what I'm talking about. Easy XP if you want to do the effort. Yeah, I'll find more. There's a lot of XP to go around in side quests. At least I hope there is. There might not be. I don't know. There hasn't been a lot lately. At least in the first quarter of the game or first half. I don't know how far I'm in. You'll get your level from them. That is valid. Yeah, that's a good point. I am just like 10 XP shy or whatever. How much is it exactly? It is 52. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm as close as it gets. There is Beyond Cool Ranch. Okay, good to know. There were a few in this Skyway in specific that they gave you like okay reward, so I assume it's picking up a bit more after the fact. Dude, how many book pages are there? They're trying to fill up the damn dictionary with these things. He's trying to get Amazon bestsellers. Give me that. What is this? This is just a this is just an object.
What a fine look.
Maybe I here be right. I feel much sentiment.
Let's go back to the general store. Maybe somebody.
I'll just
there
accept it.
knows
I think I need to go back there anyway. There used to be skeletal pirates that just ran around at a high... That's fucking terrible. Biggest book of all time. Imagine the biggest book of all time is like 10 pages.
What's that you have there? Her grave is up by her parents' place. I'm sure.
You're as good as your word, pirate.
There are 4 more cards to find. Let's go to the dealer.
I might do this lady's quest, because it looks easy.
I need you to brave the danger outside and run to all the
Maybe I'm
houses in
wrong,
town
but it looks easy.
where the menfolk
Ignore the million side quests I have.
join the fight.
The saloon? Well, it's about time we took a stop.
Pop Adam says head to the saloon. I reckon I will.
The saloon?
Sorry if I'm a little quiet. There's a lot of vibe here that I like to look at. This is just a fun dungeon. It's interesting. Level's never too much of an issue. I hope it's the case. I've heard for some people it can be.
Well done.
There's my level.
Hope with Miranda
And my free companion point.
Now, what
And then the other 4 companion points.
there and give those pirates the what for?
Ahoy!
I could try and power level Bonnie here. I actually might do that. Because I have enough points to do so.
What now? At your command.
That's burst fire, easy. Give this to Rat. I'll give this to Nanu Nanu, because I'm never going to give up on my boy. There's some crazy dumb badges in this game. Miranda used to be a full Skyway in dungeon form. That's insane. That's so much stuff. Good to know it's cut down a bit.
Welcome back, String.
No, Captain, wait. You will not.
We'll see about that. You have one card. Mr. Hockley, one of the mutineers, is waiting near that grave for you. He holds the second card to seek.
There's a patch where you study all the religions in Pirate. I didn't know they were fleshed out. Haunted Skyway used to be super long, essentially. That's crazy. Because it seems like the quickest one nowadays. Or at least one of the quickest.
Give their bones a decent burial in the cemetery. I'll give you the card when you're finished.
Where's this at? I kind of want to do this real quick. Just so it's done. Good XP is good XP. I don't even think there was a good XP, though. Hey, free 50. I mean, 50 is 50.
There, that's done. Can you feel it? I think we brought peace to one of the tormented souls of this place.
Where's the fallen mutineer at? I gotta give him a piece of my mind. Oh. Well, I guess it's just, I guess because I can't do that. Bro, serious. He took it a little too literal when I said fall and can't get up. In the life alert ad. This is a big dungeon. Fittingly so, I think, because it's supposed to be like a whole town, pretty much. Where's Mr. Hockley at? Where's my card at? That's what Kings will be saying all the time. They're talking about a different card.
You've seen to me, mates. I thank you.
3 left. Let's see where the next one is.
Not all the cards ended up in friendly hands. Bosun Bud is hiding in the old mine near town. He's dead set on.
What's this
giving
dude's
his
side
card
quest? I haven't talked to this guy yet.
You there. I deputize you in the name of the law. We're in a tight spot. spot, stranger. A whole slew of pirates are running wild. You go deal with these criminals in no uncertain terms. Bring me their eye patches as proof of your progress.
I might accept that just because we might be doing that throughout the dungeon anyway. If I do, I do. If I don't, I might just never come back to it, but... We'll see if it actually, you know, like, counts the ones that I have to fight. Because it might not be in the right area or, like, part of the area or something. My favorite badge that I don't have is called High Skies Drift. You have 100% Cool Ranch. I'm good. I can go without that one.
Captain, in the deepest part of his mind, we should find what we seek.
Whoa. That's a big dude. Oh, would have maybe been worth running a Bill Peacock here, just for anti-musket's sake. I wish they gave you more time between fights to, like, really organize parties. To, like, know what you're going up against and then organize. This dungeon's so good, one of the best in the game. It's been great so far. But the fact that you said one of the best and not the best, I think is a good omen for the rest, for the next couple worlds. With these accuracy buffs, oh, we're gonna be hidden. Believe me. Even if there's no one there, we'll be hidden. What does he do? Is he leaking? What the fuck? Are those landmine starfish? 100% all the badges. 100% pirate. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I'll ever do that. Unless I get really bored in my own free time. Marley ends with a really good dungeon. Good to know. Noted. I'll keep it in mind for the future. What are these, dude? Exploding starfish. I'm gonna drop the bomb on those guys. Yeah, I'm gonna just drop the bomb. We're just gonna drop it. This might set them all off, which is nice. It seems like the consensus top 3 worlds for most people are like Pool Ranch, Marleybone, Bouche. 100% Pirate takes years because the daily quest. That's crazy. I guess it makes sense, but why? Whatever. You can at least be a completionist in spirit. Come on, dodge, 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 King. I have high hopes for you, El Toro. I really thought he was gonna dodge that. I thought my goat was gonna dodge. Some badges are unobtainable. I'm curious as to which ones are. Is it just like stuff that's been taken out of the game? Is that basically what that means? Dude, look at that fucking pulsating starfish mine. Look at how ominous they look.
I will do. Cheers.
Here's the crit buff. Everybody, I expect big things from this crit buff. And what am I talking about? March answers. Phone was ringing. She answered. Put it back on the rack. Back when you had to, like, put phones back in a little, like, station. Dodge, 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 King. That's job. You're supposed to be all about it. Maybe Jim Masterson is better than El Toro. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Marylebone Cool Ranch Valencia Part 1. Isn't Valencia Part 1 like 30 minutes? Is that what Part 1 is in that case? Or is the end of Valencia split into 2 parts? Oh, Skull Island is pretty good. We do forget that. But I did really like it, for the most part. Oh man, those things are so ready to go boom. Do they have a time limit? No, they just get bigger. They just pulsate. Whatever. Not like we're gonna see it, huh?
Here be the bosun's card.
The bosun's
Find
card.
out where the next one be.
Let me see if that counts towards. It doesn't? That's cruel. I was really hoping it would. Pirate doesn't have a world you consider bad. That's interesting. One of the best world-building moments in the entire game. It is a good stretch, but it's hard to call it like a world. You know? But I guess it technically counts. Because even as of now, I'd say Monkeista is definitely my least favorite that I played, but it still was, like, pretty fun. Like, I had a good time playing it.
Stay away! No! Oh, wait. You're Captain Blood's cards? They're not worth it. I managed to find... You look a tough sort. If you can clear me a path to the docks, I'll give you the card. What do you say?
Oh, the game distinguishes between Crossbone and Pirate? That's a little fucked up. Just give me mine. You know what I'm saying? I earned it. And of course, these aren't even skeletons. There's a bunch of ghosts. Monkey's the worst world, and that shows how good Pirate is. Honestly, yeah, if that's the worst world, we're fucking chilling. I like that absorb. Cortez makes Monkeista amazing. Yeah, he has fun there. He's probably the only big character they've got, though. But regardless, I actually still quite liked it. I had a good time. They're called Poultrygeist? I didn't even read that. Oh yeah, they are called that. That's pretty good. They do a good job with puns sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Well, that's gonna be big bombs. It's gonna be a big Bonnie Ann epic. It feels weird to say epic in an internet context, because it's like the most 2010 word ever. Come on, Marge. That was okay. A little underwhelmed. Polaris and Pirate. I would really like Grizzlime. I think it'd be a blast, and the companions you'd get would all look pretty cool. Personally, I would like a lot of big, cool Viking companions. Is that so wrong? Well, get rid of that. Don't need those. Don't need that either. I don't know why I clicked that. El Toro is the Zorro of this. I don't think he has that many similarities. I think they're both sword guys and they're both strong, but in the end of it, like, character-wise, they're incomparably different. Like, El Toro would be much more annoying to be around for, like, more than 30 minutes. Get that crip up. That's what I was digging for.
As you wish.
Then we can maybe kill that guy. What I honestly might do is instead of El Toro, depending on how many more muskets are around, I might need to, like, sub out El Toro and put in The rooster. Nice dodge. Bonnie and don't dodge a lot, so it's nice to see once in a while. It's an animation you don't see every day. Damn, he fucking locked in. March gets a kill here for sure. I actually might instead. I think I'm going to do this. Because I'm looking a smidge low. Rooster Cogburn? Actually, buff is so nice. The thing is, though, is that I also have one. That's companion Rooster Cogburn. Ooh, look at him go. It's such a sick epic to look at. When he gets cooking, he gets cooking. What's up, Lord Shenhai? I am doing pretty good. The day's going pretty good. Having a fun stream. Finishing up Cool Ranch. I should have titled it that, but I didn't. Did he say Pikmin?
Thank you, Captain. You've saved my worthless soul. Here's the card. My advice to you is get rid of it as soon as you can.
You don't know a bad Pyro 1 companion. You literally just pick any of the random generated ones. Like, if you were like, oh, I used Ugly Sam Cobb and it was awesome. Like, some shit like that. Perfect probably gets the least out of El Toro. Yeah, it makes sense.
The end of this game's been a long time coming. Good luck, stranger.
So I think what I'm going to do, just considering the amount of muskets in the area, I'm going to probably run that. Which, again, has its problems as a comp, but whatever. I might change it if I get to do... If it's an epic, I might change it, depending on what the enemies look like. My Privateer's main squad is using all the dodge buffs to run a 3-companion repost 3 squad. Very situational. Privateer or Buck? I'm a big fan of... I think I like Privateer more at the moment, because I'm just companion-headed, and I love the concept of, like... You know, companions are what make this game unique and what makes the gameplay what it is, and having a companion, or having a character, rather, that's mostly centered around making your companions good, not yourself good, is super fun. Although there is a lot of fun doing the Buccaneer meatball rush down mid in bot lane.
There's a card game waiting to be finished here.
One is, the other will be here directly, I expect. Captain, place Blood's hand upon the table. Time for the showdown.
Stop! What's this? What's this? Too late, Captain. The cards are played by your own hand. 2 pair. Aces and 8s. Death's flush wins. And you, Captain Blood, you lose.
Me hand? Ha! Cheaters! Who's going to do it? This pirate here.
This whelp did not come alone.
El Toro! Is that you? You look different.
If I look bigger, it is only because your evil has shriveled you down to nothing. Today you meet your end. Have at you!
El Toro has so much game. Yeah, it looks like it's a pretty musket-heavy comp, so I'm just going to run... It feels wrong to not run El Toro there. So I'm going to run this. No, but he's just not good. He's just not good here. What is... I know you can't break that. I'm gonna run this first and foremost. Oh, it's actually not fucking musket heavy at all. I just saw one in the corner of my eye. Unfortunate. Regardless, we get a good start. I wish you were able to, like, really... I really wish you were able to preview fights more. Because then it would change a lot of my deployments a lot. Like, if they did that with, like, in the same sort of vein that Fire Emblem does it, where you have, like, a match preview, and you can look at the map and stuff, and who's on it, that'd be fun. Good luck with the drops. The drops. I'm curious to see how that goes. Oh, Bill's getting fucking... Oh, everybody's getting owned. This fight's pretty tough. Seems that way, yeah. At least we got Overwatch. Of course not the video game, but the skill. From here, I don't wanna... I think I'm gonna do... This is just so fat, though. I had to do it.
For justice. All right.
And we can start with this guy. Oh, this being an epic is so nice, too. That's some fat fucking damage. Oh, is he just summon guy? What the fuck? Oh, God. Wait, how do you deal with that? Do you just, like... Do you just have to kill boss and then hope it works out? I assume you kill boss first. It's probably the only... This is nuts, though. March is going crazy. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, then. If he just keeps respawning, then I'll probably just try and gun for boss. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to pop and absorb instantly. Onto Bonnie, which I probably should have done already. And then maybe just go into heal mode. Do I have the absorb? I do. Throw it down.
Here goes. Yes, Captain. Si, Capitan.
If he's just gonna respawn enemies forever, do I just have to kill him first? I'm just gonna try anyway. I think that's the play, to be honest. Especially with Billiam critting like he does. Yeah, he's just gonna keep spamming, so. I just gotta beat that ass. That's the only conclusion, is beat that ass as quickly as possible. Would be nice if we could get some better change than that, though. It doesn't seem like that's gonna be happening. Absorb scales up with Old Scratch. That's crazy, also. Oh, Sir Callie's in the building. We're saved! Thank God! Oh, the 15 damage is going to be so huge. I think what I am going to do, though, is pop the eagle. And then just fucking ram into this guy. If we can get one lucky chain, he's going to die this turn. Oh, yeah. Get out of here, boy. Someone's also skilled the magic buff. Good to know. Bill's going to get his in. As long as there's muskets, Bill's going to get his. I can definitely run crit buff here, I think, and get away with it. And then in the meantime, I think this guy's the closest to dying.
For justice. I'm on it.
So let's try and run that. I do kind of want to have somebody in between Bonnie and everyone else. So I'm moving March up there. And she kind of needs to deal with that side of the... Ooh, Billiam. That was big. That guy's still alive. That sucks. I thought I had him there. I thought the Bill crit was just enough. He fizzled anyway. Doesn't matter. He's got no game. And Sir Callie gonna finish him anyway. Brother could not have been a more pathetic end for that guy. Oh, everybody else is just... Oh, no, it's just... I thought it was dead Mike. I was like, they got the companions all watching. Do I want to drop the big bomb? I think I do want to drop the big bomb. I think everybody will be fine for another turn.
For glory. I'm ready. Orale. Watch this.
Good luck on the fight. I gotta pay attention to class now. Fair enough. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sentiment. We get a good... Nah, no good loop in this business. Nobody's really hitting their loops, unfortunately. At least they're hitting me. I got health to spare. It's fine. And Sir Callie. Let's go another Pirates. Yeah, we're back on the Pirate slopes. For at least the time being. True Grit is so fucking good here. Bill was honestly a good choice in the end. It kind of worked out. I thought it was a bad choice at the start, but it's working out quite well in the end. Can run the owl next. I think it's worth.
Absolutely.
I will do it.
Is that all?
No epic on the heel, which is it's not ideal, but whatever. God damn, Bill is growing on me, man. He's actually like really situationally good, which is fun because I like having characters that are situationally good because it makes things less stagnant. You know what I mean? It's not just blade hit. There's some variance. The amount of free damage he's getting with True Grit is crazy. I'd love to see the numbers at the end of this, if I could, if that was a feature. To see, like, how much he's really doing. I can probably kill this guy. And then run that. And I think that kills these two. Yeah, you're done, boy. And then Bonnie's gonna hopefully kill this guy. Okay. You know, not everything can go. Not everything gets to go you want it to. Game is game, I suppose.
Yes, indeedy. Yeah, you got it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And this fight should be as good as... Oh, with the Mega, too. Unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. This might end it here if Bonnie gets lucky with the... he's barely alive, and he's gonna epic march. It's just, he's pissed off that all his friends are dead, which, fair enough. I would be mad, too. Lavi's about to start, so I might drop here in a minute or two. Hey, go for it. Fill me in on the juicy mobile game drama. Where's the last chest at? There it is. Hey, GG's. That fight actually went really well. I'm surprised.
Goodness, all of that's over. Why these egomaniacs continually think they can put... Thank you, Captain. Well done. You've done me quite a favor.
We did.
Thank you, Captain. Well done. You've done...
We'll meet again. Take your time as a fire line.
We got the key to.
We've done far more than that. Do try to tidy up a bit before... There's someone who wants a word with you.
Hey, it's the guy that got fucking erased from existence earlier.
Did it. You set us free.
Oh, it's almost a full bar.
Finally, no more. His curse is broken. You've got the key. Go to the motherland.
Captain Blood be gone, my captain. But...
Oh, boy.
Evil still remain on the way to the mine.
No robe. It happens, huh? Do I roll it once? I'll roll it once. Is that a thing? No, it's a swatch one. You can't always win. I got a robe, huh? That's pretty cool. But yeah, what? We got one last quest of the world, and that's it, huh? Let's get it going. I thought that was it. I did too. My mind was... I was convinced. Oh, wait, I do have to do ship combat? Damn. I gotta clock in, but hey, it's been a good time, Skunko. Mushu time? I mean, we gotta do a little bit of ship combat before Mushu time. Nanu Nanu is back, by the way. Just in case anybody missed him. No way you gotta meet. Imagine I did. It would've been nice. I'd be feeling good. And we got a turn 1 Sir Callie. You can never escape. You always, when you're like, oh, this game is so great, they always throw one at you, and you're like, damn, well, we're back. Throw that out. Nanu Nanu can move over here because he's the goat.
Yeah. Yes, Captain.
Move over there. Nanu Nanu, my beloved. Hey, you gotta find time to slot him in for unimportant fights like these. You know what I mean? This is prime time. Nanu Nanu ain't worried. He ain't worried about that guy at all, trust me. Oh my god, this guy this guy is getting lit the fuck up. A Nanu Nanu head pat emote? Is there such even... Can you even have free emotes on YouTube streams? I don't think you can. I don't think that's a feature, unfortunately. There's a few member ones, but... I think they're all only able to be locked behind the member wall. Hey, the big buff's here. And so is Nanu Nanu, evidently. He's back, and he's not going to forget what happened last time. He's always trying to be better, and that's what you gotta love about him. Ooh, the March Repel Borders loop. Not for free? Yeah, figured. It's rough. It is kind of annoying. It's part of why I've thought about moving to Twitch a bit recently. I don't think I will, but I've thought about it. Oh, for the Discord. I forgot emotes in Discord were like a thing. Well, keep that in mind. Nanu Nanu. At least he blocked. I mean, if I get an emote, I'm getting I'm putting it everywhere. I'm getting the use out of it. Trust me. If I'm paying for a commish, I'm using it everywhere. That's one of these fucking things. I just need to get boarded a bunch more times. Sir Callie going crazy. What else is new, huh? Bro, look at you, want to board me so bad. You want to board me so bad, huh? Look at this. Isn't this just a ship that's almost full half healthy? You want to board? There you go. You're becoming a true pirate. I'm getting the playtime in, that's for sure. I'm getting the PT in. I'm gonna drop that there, and we just start going off on that dude. Hammering into him. Not the epic for the one guy bomb. And he's got to walk into one, too. Actually, no, he doesn't, because he needs to walk into two if he wants to get out of this area. But Nanu Nanu said you ain't getting out of this area alive no matter what. You're trying to hypnotize the shit. It worked. Bro, he literally exploded into a million fucking pieces. He, like, shattered on impact. Fuck, that was so funny to look at. Actually, better idea. And Nanu can just stand there. That doesn't do anything. We can just do that. And then we just wait. We clog the choke up like mad and wait. Combat after Cool Ranch does start to kick your ass. I've heard the legends. God, that hat is so fire. But it gives me that card. It's crazy. Hey, come on. You don't want to... You can walk into the bomb there. It's not too far a detour. Alright, now we can do that. March is still just over here. I have not moved her this entire time. Now should be the official Pirate 101 mascot. I'm not opposed. It would be pretty sick. I think he'd be a good face for the industry. I think he'd be a good face for the industry, if you want my opinion. Well, that's 2 of these things. Only 2 more to go, and then we get to the last quest of the area, of the area. Can I get a little bit of chip on this guy before he invades me and my entire lineage? It'd be nice. There we go. Number 3's in the building. We actually got some not bad chip on this guy. A samurai legit will smoke you. We'll see about that. Nanu, I mean, he's gonna kick their ass. No, I'm excited for that to be the case, I think. I like difficulty in games. I think it's fun. The golden bumballoons from Cool Ranch. Don't get me started on bumballoons, man. Them things are... They don't play. The bumballoons play 0 games. They're so far away. Yeah, they spawn a fucking mile away. I didn't get to drop the bombs either. But it looks like they're heading towards this choke, so if I can find them... And Sir Cali can clog, so they have to all go through here. Still no bombs, sucks. I can drop this at least. But it's not really worth, I don't think. Drop this, drop this. I just start moving people upward. Gotta spend a lot of time moving on this big-ass tile set. Alright, King. Nanu, I want a big-ass Blade Storm. Okay, wasn't that big. Ship combat used to be worse. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe that's true. That sounds horrible. Dang, Bonnie Ann is laying into this dude. She's her own big giant bomb. And Sir Cali, I think might actually kill that guy. Just barely didn't. How much health he got? It can't be a lot. It's got to be like single digit, damn near. 5. That's almost worse than 1.
For glory, as you wish.
But he's dead. He's getting bombed. That is such a fun ability. Big crit by Nanu there in general. And he's Blade Storm cooking. He's on a loop. Oh, if March can kill this guy too, that'd be nice. I don't think she's gonna be able to. Oh no, Bonnie's got it. Forget about it. Double fight coming up. Good to know. Oh, this guy's just gonna walk into a bomb and explode. Yeah, I get fucked. Dead Will. And now we have one more ship to go, and then we're chilling. Oh, if I get Nanu to 35, he gets double Relentless, which is huge. Think of the gains. Okay, never mind. We'll think of them later. Oh, that's big bombs to start this off. That's great placement. And we got Nanu posted up ready to take some hits like a champ. Spear is ready, as he always says. Oh, we're going after bomb. I didn't know it could reach. Now you have to do better than that, my boy. Damn, they're all just ignoring him. That's tough. That's a little embarrassing. This should get rid of these two guys, though. This should be the wombo combo needed. Especially with the goat going in. Are you gonna be drawing if you forget to heal? Well, I'll probably know. I'll have motions at the ready. God, Bonnie is cooking in this fight. Good God. And with the purple look is sick. Yeah, it's a good color scheme. I have fun with this color scheme. God damn, Bonnie Anderson did 1 million damage to everybody. Oh, he's taking a long way around. Yeah, we really have to go all the way around, huh? That's just gonna go? I'll drop one bomb on it. Nanu coming in too. He can let you get away that easy, boy. I'll run that, because why not? Why not make sure everyone hits? I guess not make sure, but really solidify it. Can we get a loop, March? Can we get a loop? Can we get a loop, please? Please. Never mind. Bonnie Ann's gonna do the job for you. I'm not gonna go to the mother load. Where the fuck is that? Alright, I'm gonna sail that spot. Give me 1 second. Hold on, let me get to the safe spot first. Where were we? All right, last fight, I think. Or last couple of fights, rather. Whoop. Bonnie's a great companion. Listen, I agree with that, at the very least. Last dungeon of the game, huh? Of the game, of the world. I don't even think it ever was the last dungeon of the game. It might have been, I don't really know. I don't know. How many worlds this game released with?
Look at that. It's the Santa Oro. The ship Marco Polo took to El Dorado.
The second piece of the map must be on it somewhere.
You recognize the layout? I mean, yeah, I maybe. We'll see. No, but it's not a huge spoiler. I've done this dungeon before. It's not a huge spoiler for me, regardless. I did it on my Buccaneer.
The way's blocked. Now what do we do?
We could blast our way in.
I remember watching YouTube videos of this back in the old days when I was like in Skull Island, didn't have a membership. Good times. Good times were had. Watching like solos and stuff. Up to Mushu like Wiz. Hey, makes sense.
I spied a minecart further up the tracks. Quickly, we must put the dynamite in the cart and send it down.
Xander, you've joined it again at a good time.
Yes, Captain.
That's a fucking long walk, huh? No mount? Brutal.
Wouldn't it have been simple?
Well, perhaps. But it would have had far less dramatic flair.
El Toro always has the right priorities. You know what I mean? I have to watch it. Going slow as hell down the tracks. Alright, pal. Go ahead. Keep it moving.
You're right. That was more fun.
Ah, when a plan comes together, it is beautiful, is it not?
Not sure if that's how explosives work. I don't know if it is either, to be honest. But whatever. Look at the stage hazards. Look at how obvious it is.
Here it is, Captain Blood's treasure. We're rich.
Stop. Stand where you are. You're caught, pirate. There will be no escape for you this time. You've proved the perfect tool to further my efforts. When I'm finished here, the Armada will control half the map. Kane seems to think you're a grave risk to his plans. I shall be proud to prove him wrong. I suppose I owe you my thanks, pirate. In return, I give you my solemn pledge that your end shall be swift and painless. Destroy them.
Ooh, that was fun as the car rolls 3 miles per hour. Who do I want to run with this? I don't know if March can tank well enough is the problem. I kind of want to... I'm gonna run the Bill setup because it looks like there's a lot of muskets in the area. Oh, I'm interacting with this cannon turd one, believe me. Don't think I want to use any buffs yet, because I'm not really that close. Oh, so you can just use that infinitely? Is that what happens? What did it do? It didn't even do shit. Or did it put all the tacks on the ground? It's definitely what that did. Okay. Okay, no, that was actually cracked. Yeah, that was a big time cannon right there. And Sir Callie's in turn 1. When duty calls, Sir Callie come running every time. Could drop that, I think. That also breaks 3 of those barrels anyway. Now I want to move Bonnie up here. We can have Bill do that. And then from there, yeah, I mean, we can run the buffs and stuff now. It's going to be a clean shot. Damn, that only puts 3 down. I guess it would be too broken if it didn't. Dude, the barrel's next to you. Yeah, it's fine. I wish I didn't get spoiled for that. I'm just gonna play the fight. You know, I don't need every detail of it spelled out. I'll play the fight and it'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure it out. Sir Callie's gonna pop off. It's gonna be great. Shouldn't have broken those barrels open in easy mode. Where's the fun in that? You know what I'm saying? Where's the thrill? Where's the thrill in the easy way? March is gonna get a good loop going. Ooh, with the super too. Good God. Why can't my bird pet be that good? I have no idea. I have no idea. You're gonna have to, I don't know. Sir Callie's just gifted. Unlucky block. And these guys are just going to march away. They're all muskets. Bill is going to have a field day. Sir Callie is going to continue to have a field day and do like 12 damage, but make it look cool. You know, with pizzazz. No, we can make sure that guy dies. Crit buff is going to be nice. That guy dies. I think we're close enough to Blade Storm. Yeah, that guy over there. Only going to get 1 hit, which is unfortunate. All right, Bill. There's like a lot of guys. Like, you don't need to celebrate that hard. The firing squad's pulling up. I'm not worried. When Bonnie's doing that, I'm not too worried. Sir Cow, another epic. Because 4 just ain't enough. We gotta go all the way. Don't need this. Don't need that either. I can do the mega will buff, because why not? That seems like the wave.
Yes, indeedy.
Bonnie could get lit the fuck up. That's the only problem with how I'm running this. Relentless, maybe? And an epic? That's what the will buffs are all about? Not a bad loop. I'll take what I can get. Bonnie and crit. Can we get a good loop here, too? That'd be nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The chef's in town. That guy's kind of just stuck in Narnia over there. Oh, this true grit is so... Oh. Bill is so goated. So understand the ranged enemy AI? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you why they do so many questionable decisions. But I'm not mad. I'm not too upset about it. Get the relentless off, that's fine. I was hoping for a little more. But whatever. That's the game. Can't win them all. Sir Callie can't crit them all either. That's just life. That's just life. There's no... You can't do it. You can't do it all every time. We throw the bombs out. Deacon's gonna be a whole problem, though. I'll start moving people up a bit. Just a bit. We're inching forward. Oh, this crit is disgusting. That's two easy ones. PIRATE101 can use better AI overall. I haven't gotten deep enough yet, so I can't even say that with confidence. But you can, probably. I'm gonna start moving up, man. His crit chance is fucking 1 in 4. That's crazy. We can at least get this guy out of the way and, like, slowly inch up. Because we're probably going to need everyone for that. That's a lot of health and a lot of crit. A lot of crit. Damn, I guess I need to dogpile that guy. That's a bit of a waste. That's a waste of Bill's turn, but whatever. Bonnie just took, like, 5 million turns, so it's alright. True Grit Burst Fire is nasty. So is Sir Callie, in obvious fashion, knocking guys down left and right. Excuse me. Move Bill up as well. How much are the ghosts doing? It's gonna do some shit. I mean, Deacon's tanky as shit, so it's gonna take some time. Dang, Bill is still not in Overwatch range. What did he even do? He epicked that. Let him know, Bill Peacock. You're only a little bit worse than that guy. Maybe a lot worse than that guy, but you can still get it done with a grit. I wonder how good the strat is in theory of just putting a shield on Bill Peacock and then just, like, letting him true grit over and over. That seems foolproof in theory. I'm not going to do it, though, because it would take a really long time. That dude's walking all the way back over. He has been in La La Land all game. This guy on our team, I got no idea. It looks like it. Yeah, he's yellow, ally colored.
I will do it. Aye, aye,
Yes, indeedy.
Now we just lay into Deacon. He's the last guy. Oh. Oh wait, true grip rock, huge. Actually, it all worked out in the end. Power, friendship, etc. Oh, he can actually get through now. But Sir Callie's clogging the choke up. This should just be Jeej, to be honest. I think this turn does it. Okay, wait, the return fire might fuck him here. Yeah. That's the Bill. Dude, Bill was fucking bragging that entire match. He's the GOAT. That's a lot of money, Jesus. Yeah, GG's though. That was actually really easy. I feel like they shouldn't have nerfed that fight. However, they nerfed it.
Enemies, my friend. Who was that?
The Armada agent who imprisoned the captain and me, Deacon. An agent of evil and a bitter enemy. Feels good to be rid of him.
He was at Boot Hill too. I think the Duck of Death was working for him. The Armada's a lot closer on our heels than we thought.
Enough of that. Let's search the ship.
Those chests there, they must hold Captain Blood's treasure.
Hold on, before Ugly Sam Cobb is done with his ship quest. I need to. That's really important.
Well,
What now? As you wish.
can't say I'm impressed by the size of... Don't you see? Captain Blood stole Marco Polo's gold. The name of the ship. What?
Rabbeard, I feel you.
Worse, water moles might have been golden.
I oughta...
Bro, Rabbeard just can't win, ever.
She's ours. A little piece of home. She's ancient, but still skyworthy. She's a Mushu ship, so she can pass the storm gate. We can...
Aha! Here's the second piece of Marco Polo's map.
It be Puyo's map for certain. This be the true treasure here. We now be one...
There's another thing here too. A strange picture.
That's a photograph, yes, silly girl. Were you born in a barn?
It's Marco
That's-
Polo and his crew in El Dorado. Wait, that
What? The captain's mother went to El Dorado?
I didn't know. Nobody ever tells me anything. But these others, they might help us find the rest of the map.
But who are they? And
I wonder. That historian fellow, Augustin.
well, let's get to it then. Bottle up that ship and we'll be out of here. Look at that. A new ship, Captain. Your best yet.
Where is... Oh, there's no fucking Uber here. You know what would have been a better idea? Is Skull Island teleporting and then transportaling. That would have been huge. You know what? I can still do it. There's time. Congrats on beating Cool Ranch. Hey, appreciate it. It was a fun world, I will say. I had a good time. I wish that fight was a little harder, but other than that, it was a fun time. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I'm gonna do this talking quest real quick. And that's pretty much the end of the quest line, I imagine, of the entire area. Which is fun. It's fun. You get so much money from that. It's unreal how much money you get from that fight, though. Cool, Ranch is a well-made long world. I 100% agree. Comparatively to a lot of the wizard long worlds, it's way better. It just feels better. Pacing's better. Spacing's better. Although I think Pirate has a lot more, like, tricks that help with the pacing of things a bit.
Ah, we meet again. I hear you made out well in your search for El Toro. Did you find Captain Blood's lair? You did. Astounding. Oh, what a find. The markings on this map...
How much longer you plan streaming? Not much longer.
Some form of... This photograph is fascinating. Ah.
We need to talk to Captain Avery. Time to go to Skull Island.
Bro, I was just there. You could have just made me go over there. I'll get this Avery lore dump and then I'll close out. How's that sound? Yeah, I made it to Mushu on my Buccaneer. But if you want to see the oh, you're gonna have to go to the next pirate stream if you want.
From Cool Ranch, I see. Did you find Clark's piece of the map?
Aye, we did. And
oh, then it's as I feared. We're not on a search for Marco Pollo's map. We're in a race. You keep the pieces. The Armada won't find it on the move. Sadly, now that we have guns and Pollo's pieces of the map, I don't know where to look for the next one.
Here, show him the photograph.
What's this? A photograph? I know these faces. Clark and Pollo each had a piece. These pirates must have the rest. 7 pirates, 7 pieces. Now we know where to look.
Think you should at least go? I'll go. If everybody wants it, that's fine.
There's a storm gate to Mushu near Port Regal. Egg Fu Young is the samurai won't let any... Egg is not an easy bird to find, but Hamamitsu is the only port foreigners can visit. Going anywhere else is...
What's this quest?
These pirates, they have no vision. Well, things will change once we have...
I don't even know what that was.
My friend, they'll race to our flag then.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna level my companions. I guess we can do that. We can talk and walk at the same time. How many points do I got? I only have 4. Damn, 5 more. Pirate Mushu is everything Wiz Mushu wishes it was, huh? Hey, it's high praise. I played like half of it, and it was the half that I played was quite good. So I will agree on that at the very least. Imperial Skyway is what Wiz Mushu is. Hey, it's cool. It's in the game. Have you ever went to Part 101 Marleybone? I've never gotten there. No. Like, the first half of Mushu is as far as I've ever gotten the game. So we're getting close to where I don't really... I'm, like, blind after a certain point. Ooh. All right. Hey, that was a lot of pirate, man. I'll get to Mushu and then I'll bounce. But it's been a fun stream. Use the new ship. Okay. What's it called? I gotta buy shit for it, but here it is. Keep yourself blind on Marleybone. You don't gotta tell me. But yeah, don't spoil Marleybone for me, please. Please, it's all I ask. Most of the game I don't want spoiled, to be fair, but that world especially seems the most interesting. Because everybody in here, every stream, being like, oh, it's the best King's Isle world ever made. So I kind of want to experience it fully. Wizmushu came and hold a candle. So I've heard. I've heard the legends, but Wizmushu was also just fucking awful. Wizmushu was just really objectively not fun at all. I guess objective might not be the right word, but it's not good. It's probably Wiz's worst world, personally. Okay, you don't gotta do that, come on. You'll love Marleybone? Hey, I'm optimistic in that regard. Oh, it's a big turtle, I forgot about that. That is a cute little icon. I wish Mushu's icon was actually like that. Just a fucking billion-pound turtle or something. That'd be nice. Compared to, like, I don't know, the big Muda statue, which is like, okay, I don't really like this anyway. Don't like walking around forest fighting way too easy bosses. Hey, the blood boss fight could have been, if I didn't play it, if I played it differently, it would have been way harder. But I had a good time. Or a pretty easy time, rather. It'd probably be the better way to put that. Ba-boom! Here we are, fun spot. Looks great. Oh, they added the stagecoach now. I didn't play when they had a stagecoach. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, the dialogue is a big part of why companions are as sick as they are. Alright, well, hey, I made it. That's gonna do it for today. Got a lot of pirate done. A lot of pirate done. Whoops, hold on. That's the wrong... There's the screen. Alright. I don't think there's gonna be a pirate stream next week. But there will probably be the week after. Because next week, next Tuesday, I plan on doing Shibalba and finishing Azteca up. If all goes well in that regard. And then... Thursday, I'm probably gonna bring back the charity lock and start doing runs of that again. So that's the idea. That's the schedule for next week, and then maybe pirate after that, on like that following Tuesday. I'll just it's tough. Unlucky.